Bam.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. So now it's Mark Hanna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Meadows moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Set to get his day started, Jason Kipnis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Hanna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder,
coming to the plate 66. Now, Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Chris Davis. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. On the ground up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Kipnis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in to try it again, Ahmad Rosario. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Belanger. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Starling Marte. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop, Willie
the pitch.
Optimus.
Willie Optimus comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Austin Meadows is on deck. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Meadows.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Seager is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows racing back. He's there to make the play, and so now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Canha.
Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Davis. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Gary Sanchez.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Optimus from the outfield grass. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder.
Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready once again, Corey Belanger, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. And digging in, Ryan Healy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
That misses, 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Here's another 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop, Willie Optimus.
Willie Optimus is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Puig's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Xander Bogaerts.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Meadows is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Tommy Pham.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And the Rays are off to a fast start in the inning. A leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Popped high in the air. Kershaw is under it near the mound, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mark Canha, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. For 2 on the afternoon so far. Number 48 enters from action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Jason Kipnis.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ahmad Rosario. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now
stepping in, Corey Belanger. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Optimus is there, and so striding in, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. And he's set down 1 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Now to the plate, Corey Seager. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Grounded softly to the right. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Willie Optimus. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner. Correct.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Center fielder number
Trying to
28.
pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Brian Madsen will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Stepping in, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, number 13, Austin Meadows.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And again a throw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Look out, 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A quick out number 1. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's coming off a solo homer in it.
Mike Moustakas.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And he's safe. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a move over to first. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Popped up, back behind second. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is. So now it's Mark.
Leading off for the Rays, left fielder Mark.
First
Hanna.
offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, hold up on a two-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mark Hanna becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Chris Davis is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Scott Oberg enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is low, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run for the Rays. G-Man Choi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 73.
Matt Duffy will look for some 2-out magic here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll be charged with trying to.
Jason Kipnis.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Hanna has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. And now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So coming to the plate, Ahmad Rosario. 3 hits, including a pair. Austin and action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Jock Peterson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Into the box now, Corey Bellinger, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Hard ground ball to third. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Into the box, Ryan Healy. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
First baseman, Ryan
Dominguez. If a man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 58.
Turned on down the line. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Willie Optimus. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. In there, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he gets ahead 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1 down the third baseline. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.